Hello there, I missed you out. What are you doing down there? Ah, that's very nice. Concept art unlocked. Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and we've returned back to YUMENIKKI DREAM DIARY. Now, when we have these hand symbols here, when you use this item, which I keep forgetting the name of the item it's in question, yeah, it's a Hamza. So when you use a Hamza near a hand, it reveals an item. A hidden item, which I'm hoping to get if, thank you, if the scene will allow me. So concept art unlocked. So there is something up there, which obviously I believe it's just a view. If not, then, well, correlations. Okay. We got that achievement unlocked, but I have no idea of how to be below on this, so anywho's. We're going to go and explore parts of the game which we've already done already, but we're going to use this Hamza item to be able to allow us to do things with, so hopefully we should be able to find some goodies. But there's also what looks like things in the background, but we can't actually get at them, unfortunately. But hopefully at some point we'll be able to do such matters. But I'll reveal anything if there's going to be hidden items here on out. You require that, don't you? Hmm? Not that. Which one was it? No, not F. Flute. Ah, while holding on. Okay. Let's go by colour. Green, blue, red, yellow. So up, green, blue, red, yellow. So that's red. That's yellow. That's blue. That's, okay. Green, blue, red, yellow. Ah, I thought there was a pretty little thing there on the floor. Good. More concept art. We'll have to look in the theme for that when we get back. But also, this hand only really reveals concept art. Nothing in the lines of items that we need to continue our journey, which is a tad bit worrying, if I must say so. Not woken up to this before. This is new. I've never generally found this before. But there seems to be someone who's laughing, which I do not appreciate. Who's laughing? I do not appreciate the laughter, okay? Get myself some clearance. Conveyance. Because this girl does not seem to be very friendly. Who is about here? And why are you here? And what do you have to do with everything and anything? You? You're a girl from the school, aren't you? But why are you here? Why are you here anyways? This is where the bedroom scene is. So is there anything lurking around in the darkness before we go bottom right? Hi. Multiple versions of you. I do not like that. Seem to follow me around in a bloody circle. That's what you're doing. Can I go back? You're still going further away from me. I don't like that. Can I go over the beds? Absolutely not. That's not a possibility. But we can entertain ourselves with such thoughts. You're moving. Well, I thought you were moving anyways. Hi. Oh my, you're going psychotic, aren't you? And it seems like you've probably grown more arms as well. How do we get past this? There's no way of going through. Maybe not going near you is a possibility. What is it with you? I do not have any desires to be manipulated by you, Monoe. Oh. Can any of these be... There's no possibility. Seems we're punished. But there's actually no way of going over these. So we can go over her, that's good. But how do we get through this scenario? Do we have to wake up? Flute, Hansa. This area has not been very well thought out because there's no way of escaping this. Unless it's something which I am not familiar with. Unless, of course, she has to be really close for the bed to lift up then. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she has to be close. That's the idea. She needs to be close for us to be able to escape. But only certain beds go up at a certain level. Gosh. You certainly are an enigmatic girl, aren't you, Monoe? But why do you want me so badly? What have I done to you? Aside to awakened you, possibly. Seems like the rest of this place is quite easy, but I still feel like I need you for something. Monoe. Oh, there's something under there. Can we get it? Yes. More concept art. It's just a method of escaping. Hi. Get just enough clearance off of you. And your speed isn't too slow, which means that we don't have to wait for an eternity for Monoe to come back and do her thing. And that we have no idea what it is. So she activates a levitating ability, which levitates his beds up in the air. But only some of these that we are able to pass through. But we have to wait for a bed to go high enough so that we can actually pass through it. Seems like none of these are though, unfortunately. So where's our next venture? Because it looks like we're just stuck in a dead end of some sorts. Yeah, it seems quite like a dead end. Literally a dead end. No beds to go up high enough. Haven't tried one of these beds yet, though. There's a possibility that one of these two beds could lift up high enough. Nothing is certain in this world. That's for damn sure. There we go. That's our ticket to escape. I believe. There's something sparkling. Just felt like it was sparkling. Go around and then anything down here? There was a lamppost down there, which is not what it normally is. So what's up here then? Oh, there's a door up here. Doomed? What kind of achievement is that? Well, we've got an alternative outcome for that particular world. Expecting to get out of a warehouse, but no, we have found ourselves in that particular scenario. I'm not sure if there's an item there we needed to get, aside from concept art. Oh, damn it, I should have checked the concept art while I was there, but that was an interesting world, I must say so myself. Just don't jump to conclusions too quickly like I did there. And that we need a particular effect item to be able to get over a bed. But no, it just requires patience and being able to learn something, even if it means putting you as a person in danger. Where was the warehouse? Because that's the last place I need to check. That's the elevator. That's the school. Still unsure on how to actually open that up. This up there. More surprises. Concept art, indeed. But still nowhere near closer to finding anything. And that's the issue I'm having. I'm finding a lack of important items. We're only finding concept art, which is not enough to progress through the game. Not one bit. But let's go down the elevator nonetheless, see if we can find anything with a Hamza, if you want to pronounce it. I don't know. And you could say that I could look up some guides on how to unlock everything, but then again, that would ruin the surprise out of everything. But it looks like I'm going to have to, because this game, for me, is so complicated that I could consider it as impossible. Can't unlock an obvious warehouse door with a warehouse key. And a coin's missing in the game. That's what it is. Checked everywhere in the yard, but there's not a single sign of a 10th yen coin. Here? Okay. So it's been where that little monster thing has been hiding all this. It doesn't matter if you get me or not. We've got the 10th yen coin, but it was hiding there all this time, and there's no actual indicator to tell you that, you know, this bird monster thing is actually hiding the 10th yen coin all this time, or hiding a yen coin at all. So now that we've done that, I believe we can actually make some forward progress in terms of this episode, because at the moment we've only been discovering concept art books, and as much as I love art, or wait a minute, the vending machine was further back, wasn't it? As much as I love concept art, I also love game progression, and that's what we're here for. And also, did you know that the umbrella can be used to create like a Super Mario double jump or Samus Aran double jump? If you have not played Metroid Prime, then you should, because it is a delightful shooter game. Come on, are you kidding me? I can only use the vending machine if that bird is out of the way. It also stops chasing you if you use the umbrella as well, which is nice. Come after me, you little bird monster. There we go. You can't jump that high. There we go. Okay, we can purchase it. I believe we've got an item called... well, did we? Well, I thought we did. Maybe? Okay, blood bag. And that is going to help us, I believe, with the fisherman that's down this way. Also, another side note is that the umbrella sometimes doesn't work. So if you're hoping to sometimes double jump, press it too soon or too late, it won't work. You're going to have a blood bag, because that's useful for fishing, and you can get a fish of some kind, probably. Sad fish. But what makes this fish so sad? Maybe that monster on the far right would want such sad fish. Such a sad little fishy wishy. I don't know. Ignore what I said earlier. There's no such thing as too soon for this umbrella to perform a double jump. It's too late when it's a biggie. You can have a sad fish. All of that so that you can pass. Excellent! We can make forward progress now. Where are we going to go this time? Will that light tower spring trouble? Yeah, it will spring trouble, so we're going to have to avoid being spotted by the light tower. Okay. So can we use the wood to our advantage? Or does it, or can it only be rocks? Because at the moment it looks like we're not going to be able to make it. Okay, good. Natural cover to our advantage. Now I don't believe that one that just passes as bad as this one that's lower down. I believe, anyways. I'm not too sure. And I don't want to be in a mindset of being shot. Is this box pushable? That's a bad idea. I don't know if this box is pushable. It is pushable. Get to cover. I wanted to get to cover. It is pushable because that thing over there is longer. But maybe we can do it without it. Well, without the box because we got the umbrella. But I don't want to be in a mindset of not being able to do it. Get to cover. Quick. There we go. We'll push it a little bit and then get to cover. I don't trust this lighthouse for 1 second. Anyways, what makes a bloody light tower light so volatile when it sees a human being? There's not enough said space for to be unspotted. Okay, I'm surprised. Oh my gosh. Damn it, my recording's a bit framey. I don't know why that is. Oh, thank goodness. I think we've escaped the influence of the spotlight. I believe. I think, anyways. Use our trusty thing there. And all's well. Who are you? Someone's there. What are you doing there? I don't like the looks of you. You spell danger for all of us. Is there anything within the forest? Oh, there's another person there. I think these are all just spirits of this forest. But my god, what a forest. Although I'd like there for there to be an actual like nexus door around it, because getting past those spotlights is quite troublesome to say the least. I like to believe. Oh, there's something. Concept art. Okay, that is really well hidden because there's no light detection for that at all. It's just a matter of trusting your instincts. Trusting one's instincts. Another water scenario. Good riddance. Damn all this water. Anything to uncover is the main question. I may have to turn down the quality of my recording because it literally is a... You... Ah, something hidden here. Nice. Oh. Something... What's that there? Dirty game cartridge, that's nice. Oh my. What do we have here? It looks like we've suddenly turned into Ao Oni. Because that is literally what that is. But we do need a key to get past this gate, I believe. Because there's no way around this sob. Maybe going backwards would be the best option. Yeah, I see you in the window there. You little blue demon. You reveal something that's only accessible while we're roaming through here. I do wish I was at an access door at some point. But we're going somewhere snowy, which is nice. Oh, igloo! Ah, the world famous igloo. Let's go this way then. Wait. That means there's only one thing that's in store. Something of a sea world of some sorts. From the looks of the water. Gosh, that's bright. Ooh. Now, this looks beautiful. It looks like we've entered a dream world of some sorts. But what gives? I feel like there's going to be a lot of hidden things here, probably. Damn it. Go too deep and you're going to end up going back to the start. Yeah, because that's how water works. You just instantly drown. Do you understand the idea though? It just means that you can't go too far off the path. But I'd like to think that there's something hidden along these parts. Or maybe our efforts are just in vain. Maybe. Maybe they are. But how do we get across major sections of islands? That's my question. Just about. There we go. All good. And those cones over there can only mean one thing as well. Greatness. So we spent a long time just trying to find some concept art books, and now we get to see this beloved pink world. A wonderful world filled with happiness. Although I thought that the music within this world was a bit more subdued. Maybe I'm mistaken on that matter. But is there anywhere we can actually go? Well, nothing we can really interact with, maybe? Oh, there's a balloon there. How can we go with the balloon? Seems rather relaxing in this realm. Using the gentle glide of the balloon to get from one place to another. This is what relaxing truly is. And we drop. Good for us. It certainly is a faithful recreation of the original Pink Sea. And the music just looped. What a wonderful world this is, must be said. Can we find SpongeBob in the underwater somewhere? I'm sure he'll be very, very happy to see his favourite human friend Madotsuki. What kind of stupid fandom would create such a monstrosity as a fandom between Madotsuki and SpongeBob? Me, your boy. Let's go over here nonetheless. Oh, look at those floating things up in the air. I think they're just balloons or something. I think it's supposed to be the more relaxing part of the game. Going through the shipyard and then to the wonderful dark forest. Now we're here. Still haven't got a single clue as to where we're meant to go. You do definitely need the umbrella for this part, because there are some parts along here which, if you get into water too much, you will sink under. But my other question is, are there any hidden items within these parts of the snow? And I wouldn't like to think that Kikiyama would make something so hidden that a hand indicator wouldn't be nearby. Otherwise, that's just cruel. Cruel Kikiyama. Let's go over now. And may I also remind you how delicious the fruit salad is. Random fact. Fruit salads are delicious. And also to me, normal salads are just... nothing but tasteless stuff. How calming, how relaxing this wonderful journey is. Can I land? There we go. Also, another thing that I like as well about this is I like the camera positions. I think they're really good. Like the way the camera just goes about. It's not fixing you into a position that you don't like. You're kind of going the way that the game kind of wants you to go. It's really nice. Because some things that kill the game's atmosphere is not the gameplay itself, not the level itself, but the way the camera acts. Because if you can't see where you're going, then you're going to end up failing 9 times out of 10. Oh, we're going to explore the entirety of this part. A squarish part. And also, the controls are only a tad bit freeform, but still very good. Very good. Very good. Don't land in the water. Can we just let go at any time? Let's see what happens. No, you can't let go anytime. You have to wait until you land. But I want to land in the water. I want to land on land. Let me go, please. Oh, wait. We have to go over here, probably. Ah, okay. Okie dokie. So it takes just a little bit of time for that to go away. But we're okay. We are within the wonders of this world. Wonders, belief. But yeah, this is such an awesome part that I'm just gonna have to wait a minute. I am doing this more for thumbnail purposes rather than anything else. Anyways, you already know what the thumbnail of this video is because, well, you would have clicked it before you actually saw the video, so there we go. Bumpy parts. I'm an explorer as well as a dreamer, because I love to explore the dreams of said character. I wonder how many fan games are going to derive of this concept now. Not the 2D format that we've always been used to for over a decade, but this kind of 3D format. Imagine .flow as a 3D format. That would be horrific. Absolutely horrific. Oh, Poniko. It is wonderful to see you. But you live inside this triangle. What of it? You hiding your work? Is there something that one can do? Are you gonna feel threatened if I... Okay, so I can't really do much in here. You don't like it when I'm near you because you think I may copy your homework. Is there anything that happens if we keep coming back here? Oh wait, there's the light switch as well. Oh, what's of this nature? You're still like that, huh? Maybe if we can give it a controlled shock, we can... A controlled flare coming. I know the thing changes. Yeah, everything changes. Maybe we have to go outside now that we've actually... No, we can't go outside, so the event is in here. But where is the question? Where is the said event? I'm going to imagine that it is randomized. Like, there's a random chance of something else happening when we flicker the light switch. Because there's only two functions in here. Interacting with Poniko and flicking the light switch. Well then, this seems to have done it. False appearance. And it gives us that wonderful classic achievement of an Uboa. Is this seriously Uboa? That's really disappointing if that is Uboa. Pink Uboa would be disappointed. Let's look at the art gallery now that we've collected a few more said items. Ooh. Monoe is there. That's nice. Just got a page there with nothing on it. Everything has eyes in it. Oh, aren't you a cutie? Except you have many arms. The town. Enemies. Oh, look at that. Look at that Uboa. Look at Poniko and Uboa. They're so cute. Except they're really not. They're horrific. Oh, look at those eagle birds. They certainly have seen better days. I think about this game is so mysterious and enigmatic, and that's one of the strongest appeals of this game, I believe. Is that nothing really has an answer to it. You just sort of go with the flow. So that's the book. Do we have a light switch in here somewhere? Something which we can turn on and off, and hopefully we can get something out of it. Oh wait. No, you're not gonna. You don't want to go through that door. Okay. Well, we do have a... maybe we can play the other version in the dream. Wait. The point that I turned on my console and then turn it off, it goes from dry to rain. Wonderful game. Absolutely wonderful. Also, how do we go into multiple save files? Because this game saves automatically and you can't save it yourself, which is actually quite annoying, because it means that I can't actually go through the game without the game automatically saving. It's like, where can we do something with this? Instructions. Avoid Ao Oni and escape a mansion. Save your friends and find hidden items for extra points. Tips: you can hide in a second floor closet. The mansion key is always hidden in a locked room. Great! Stage 1. Oh. What is this? Door locked. Okay, so that could be where one of the things are. So I think the only command we have is space. Ah, we've got one friend. Friend rescued! Yay! I'm not sure what I can do about the high score, but it is at 0. So is there going to be a said demon about? I wasn't a big fan of this game as well, actually, Ao Oni. It was actually one of those games which I got more frustrated with and enjoyed. Just because puzzles don't have any sort of explanation to them. So there's something up there probably. Oh! Hi there! Friend rescued! Nice. Ah, we can get something up here. What are these? Regular key found. Nice. So where's the demon in this place? Handkerchief found. Nice. This is definitely a corrupted game file, because for goodness sakes we would not be usually doing this kind of thing. Doll found. Nice. I'm a bit worried of it just appearing out of the blue and killing us. Like, peekaboo! A boo! Peekaboo! Where are you? Not. Oh, sheesh. Our friend's been corrupted. That's no good. No good at all. Door unlocked. Hey. Well then. Mansion key. Oh, we can escape. I believe. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. It doesn't work like that. Leave me be. I don't want to be swallowed up by your annoyance. Oh, we have to watch out for another one as well. I've only got 2 friends. I can escape. You escaped. Yay! I only managed to find 2 friends. Well, stage 2. I'm a survivor. No, exit. Yes, I do want to quit. I wonder if there's any hidden secrets in the Ao Oni game that can only be achieved in this game by playing the Ao Oni game. I don't want to find out, but I'll probably find out some things in my spare time. Because that's the Dream World's game, and the Real World's game is obviously the Nasu one. Both playing the Nasu oh, there's an eye there. Good. I believe very good. So, what else have we got now? Nope, not wake up. Umbrella. That. Collectables. We still have not found out what that actually does. Because we given it to that thing. It gave us a bunch of notes to play, but we don't know where to play them at. Nasu, Super Nasu. This is supposedly a horror game. Yes, it is. A rather, well, I was about to say rather sketchy one, but it's a rather questionable game. I mean, it wasn't a bad game per se, but I just didn't really get attached to it like I would with, let's say, this game. That's still an enigma, because apparently you're meant to collect photo fragments from it, but the only way to get photo fragments is by going into the school. Explain that one. I thought so. Oh my god, my thing is still framing. But then again, saying that, this is still an enigma. But then again, we haven't even gone to the warehouse, which is a bad thing. Or down the warehouse. We need to find something that we can use the warehouse key on. That's the troubling factor of this moment. Well, that was a wonderful mystery. He gave us a concept art thing. Nah, there's just simply no way of getting past this girl. And it's said that the photo fragments are within this school to be enabled her to allow us to get past. But how do we get past her if we can't get them in the first place? So we're going to leave it off here today, folks. So, thank you so much for watching. We've managed to get through another trailblazing episode of YUMENIKKI DREAM Diary. So, have a wonderful day and we'll see each other in the next time. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.